Right now, a massive investigation stretching from New Orleans to Texas after a deadly ISIS-inspired attack happened as people were celebrating the start of the new year. Good evening, everyone. I'm Brendan Gurley. Here's a live look right now at Bourbon Street in New Orleans, courtesy of EarthCam. A U.S. Army veteran from Houston killed at least 14 people and injured dozens more when he drove onto attac Bourbon Street. He later died in a shootout with police. Tonight, we know the suspect was living in Harris County. Several law enforcement agencies, including the Harris County Sheriff's Office and the FBI, have blocked off the area believed to be his home. Amanda Henderson with our sister station in Houston, KHOU, has been at that area all day and brings us the very latest.
The FBI is the lead investigative agency, and we're investigating this as an attack of terrorism.
FBI officials and several other law enforcement agencies are investigating a terrorist attack that happened on Bourbon Street early New Year's Day. According to police, just after 3:15 a.m., 42-year-old Shamsuddin Jabbar rammed his truck through Bourbon Street, then got out of his car and started shooting.
Weapons and potential improvised explosive devices, IEDs, were located in the subject's vehicle. Other potential IEDs were also located in the French Quarter.
Authorities say 14 other people have died and several others were injured, including 2 NOPD officers. The suspect in Jabbar was also killed, and police say he makes 15. But his death doesn't mean the end of the investigation. Despite the heavy police presence.
Over the last 24 hours, we had approximately 400 officers in the French Quarter.
He was still able to make it through. Bourbon Street at Canal is supposed to have bollards to prevent cars from driving through the heavy pedestrian area. But according to the city, those bollards haven't been working, and they were part of the infrastructure project to be completed before the Super Bowl.
Bollards were not up because they are near completion, with the expectation of being completed, of course, by Super Bowl.
But NOPD says a unit was parked at the intersection and they had barricades up, but he drove up and over the sidewalk.
Of course, it wasn't something we expected to account for.
Now all hands are on deck, including NOPD, LSP, Orleans Parish Sheriff's Office, Jefferson Parish Sheriff's Office, and more, as leaders say safety is the #1 priority.
When we face evil, we have a choice. We can run in fear, or we can indeed stand in strength.
New Orleans will also host the Super Bowl and Mardi Gras in the next few months. Today's attack moved up security plans for both.
I had intended to issue an emergency declaration tomorrow so that we could bring all of our federal, state, and local agencies to bear in preparation for the Super Bowl and Mardi Gras. Because of the events today, I have amended that emergency declaration and issued it today.
Mardi Gras parades begin January 6th with Fat Tuesday on March 4th this year, and the Super Bowl is set for February 9th. Right now,